Hello friends, this is Rajdeep. Welcome to Learning Insight for UGC-NET-JRF Paper 2 Social Work. Discuss करेंगे September 2013 with best explanation, and this is our video number 7A. If you have not seen my earlier videos, then please go to my playlist and watch these videos. And if you are new in my channel, then please subscribe it and also do like and share. So let's start. First question, which one of the following is not an indicator of social development of country? यहाँ पे दिया गया कौन सा सोशल डेवलपमेंट का इंडिकेटर नहीं है. तो वी नो दैट इंसिडेंस ऑफ लिटिगेशन इन द कोर्ट इज नॉट समथिंग रिलेटेड टू सोशल डेवलपमेंट इंडिकेटर. सो व्हाट आर द अदर्स इंडिकेटर फॉर सोशल डेवलपमेंट? इन्फेंट मोर्टेलिटी रेट, ये इंडिकेटर है सोशल डेवलपमेंट का. लाइफ एवरेज लाइफ स्पेन, यस ये भी है. लिटरेसी रेट, यस ये भी है. सो द मेन सोशल indicator of development includes education, health, employment and unemployment rates as well as gender inequality. So here we will get, this is something health related, that is something lifespan, that is something that life expectancy, and literacy rate, that is related to education, but this is not our indicator for social development. Now next question, the Child Marriage Restraint Act was enacted in the year, that was enacted in the year in 1920. Child Marriage Restraint Act is a legislative act passed on 28 September 1929. The act fixed the marriageable age for boys, girls at 14 years and boys for 18 years. But now it's changed. It's boys for 21 years and girls for 18 years. Now next question. The best example of verbal communication skill is, यहाँ पे कौन दिया गया कौन सा verbal communication के skill है? तो ये है competence in oral presentation. Verbal means something oral related. So competence in oral presentation is the best example of verbal communication process or verbal communication skills. Remember, this is the something best, so you have to find out which one is better. All are good, but best one is competence in oral presentation. This one the best. Acceptance is the principle of social work, which implies accepting the client as he or she is. Means accepting the client as he or she is. Whatever he or she, without any judgment, we should accept him or her, whatever he or she is. Now next question, Mongolism is a type. Mongolism कौन सा type में आता है? Mongolism is a mental retardation type. इसे type of mental retardations. Next, अनुलोमा marriage क्या होता है? So अनुलोमा marriage means higher caste man marrying a lower caste man. Means उच्च वर्ण के लोग उच्च वर्ण के man marrying a lower वर्ण woman. So during the Vedic age, intercaste marriage used to take place in the form of Anuloma marriage. Anuloma marriage is a social practice according to which a boy from upper Varna caste class can marry a girl from a lower Varna caste class. Now Anuloma marriage was recommended by the ancient Hindu laws writers for the first three Varnas of classes of then society. So Anuloma marriage was limited in the three Varnas, that is Brahmin, Kshatriya and Vaishya. Now next question, identity versus role confusion is a task of, we know that this is a task of adolescence, and then adolescent is something related to a confusion between the identity versus role confusion. And what others are saying, that adulthood is intimacy versus isolation, oral stage, that is trust versus mistrust, and old age, that is integrity versus. The Rio Art Summit of 1992 dealt with the theme. So ये जो Rio Art Summit है, ये हुआ था 1992 में, and ये कौन सा theme लेकर deal किया था? That deals with sustainable development. The purpose of conference was to rethink economic growth, advance social equity, and ensure environmental protections. So this this summit का main motto था to sustainable development. Now next question, matching with the books and the author. The social work education and social work practice in India that match with TK. So an introduction to social psychology that match with B. Kapuswamy. Social group work practice, that is Wilson and Ryland. Then social work research method for helping profession, that is Polonsky. So this will be your match. Sigmund Freud claimed that sex instinct is the source of all human endeavors. Yes, he is true. And social psychologists have tried to explain human behavior in terms of instinct. Yes, both are true. So we'll go with the both A and R are true. Now next question, social work profession recognizes the family as an important system in its own right. Yes, we consider family हम लोगों का yes, we consider family as an important component or important system of its own right, and family as a unit is worthy of study and intervention. Yes, whenever we start collecting data about the client, we always consider the family as an important unit. So both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. Now next question, matching, that is Payment of Bonus Act, that is something related to enacted in the year 1965. Payment of Gratuity Act, that is enacted in the year 1972. Payment of Wage Act, that is enacted in the year 1936, and Minimum Wage Act, that is enacted in the year 1948. So this will be your sequence. Now mandatory testing for HIV/AIDS can be done when? During blood donations. Yes, this is the only fact that mandatory testing is done only during the for HIV/AIDS only during the blood donations. But when government wants, it's not something ethical. So one wants to know about HIV/AIDS patients in populations, no, and regular medical checkups are held, no. This is not something done or done for HIV/AIDS. The only mandatory is during the blood donation you have to go for testing whether you are HIV positive or not. Now next question, which of the following does not threaten internal validity? So we know that randomization does not threaten internal validity, because randomization, a method based on chance alone by which study participants are assigned to a treatment group. Randomization minimizes the differences among groups by equally distributing peoples with particular characteristics among all the trial arms. So that's why randomization does not threaten the internal validity. Now the hypothesis by which the researcher not only assert that the variable will be found to be related but also predict the directions of their relationship is called one-tailed, because a one-tailed test is a statistical test in which the critical area of distribution is one-sided, so that it is neither greater than nor less than a certain value, but not both. So both भी नहीं हो सकता. If the sample being tested falls into the one side critical area, the alternative hypothesis will be accepted instead of the null hypothesis. The next question, that is matching. World Anti-Tobacco Day is celebrated on 31st May. National Youth Day celebrated on 12th January. International Youth Year celebrated on 12th August, and World Girl Child Day celebrated on 12th October. Now next question, the National Commission for Women 1992. National Commission for Women, that is NCW, is a statutory body of the Government of India, generally concerned for advising the government on all policy matters affecting women. It was established in 31st January 1992. So National Commission for Policy, ये जो है ये एक statutory body है गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया का, यानी इससे डील करता है जो भी मैटर दैट अफेक्ट्स द वोमेन, एंड इट वाज एस्टैब्लिश हुआ था इन द ईयर 1992 31st January. Now next question, Kaka Kalekar was associated with, so he was associated with Backward Class Commission. The first Backward Class Commission was set up by the Presidential Order on 29 January 1953 under the chairmanship of Kaka. It was known as First Backward Class Commission in 1955 of the Kaka Commissions or the Kaka Commissions. So it was the first Backward Class Commission, and it was established by in the year 1953, and presidential order मिला था उसको, and chairman थे Kaka. Now next question, the method by which the relative worth of job is an organization is determined is called job analysis, and job analysis is a process to identify and determine its detail the particular job duties and requirement and the relative importance of these duties for a given job. Job analysis is a process where judgment are made about the data collected on job. So job analysis जो होता है वो रिलेटिव वर्थ ऑफ जॉब एनालिसिस ऑफ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन एंड डिटरमाइन, ये एक मेथड है जिससे डिटरमाइन किया जाता है कि ये रिलेटिव वर्थ ऑफ जॉब, इसका जॉब का वर्थ क्या है in an organization. So ये next question, acts in order to which year they are enacted. So the ESI Act enacted in the year 1948. The ESI Act enacted in the year 1948. The Provident Fund Act enacted in the year 1952. The Maternity Benefit Act enacted in the 1961, and Workmen Compensation Act enacted in the year 19 1929. So this will be a correct sequence. First, that is 4 1923, then 1948, then 1952, and then 1961. So this will be your sequence. Now next question, cognitive needs of human beings are the needs cognitive needs of human beings are the needs to know, to understand and to explore. So ये cognitive needs is the expression of neutral human needs to learn, to explore, discover and create, to get a better understanding of the world around them. This growth need for self-actualization and learning, when not fulfilled, leads to a confusion and identity crisis. So cognitive need जो होता है वो human need होता है, and ये human need for to learn, to explore, to discover and to create a better understanding जो उनका surrounding world के बीच में. Next question, learn helplessness is a concept based on social learning theory, and social learning theory given by Albert Bandura in the year 1977, and agree with the behavioralist learning theories of classical conditioning and operant conditioning. And ये जो theory है social learning theory, ये agree हुआ था behavioralist theories के साथ जो है classical conditioning and operant conditioning. Now next question, social investigation report is associated with something provision, discharge planning is something related to medical social work, Workmen Compensation Act, that is something related to social security, and then behavioral problem that is related to child guidance clinic, so child guidance center. So this will be your sequence. Next question, which one of the following is not necessary for project formulation? So project formulation में कौन सा यहाँ से आपको नहीं चाहिए? So we know that setting objectives and targets is very important for project formulation. Design a strategy, ये भी बहुत important, strategy design करना है आपको, and then आपको identification of potential obstacles, आपको ये भी identify करना बहुत important होता है, क्योंकि आप if you not find the potential obstacles, then your project may be fail to implement also properly. But documentation is not something compulsory or not necessary for project formulations, but others three are most important. So documentation is not necessary for project formulation. Now next question, FCRA stand for Foreign Contribution Regulation Act. Okay, presently the Union Home Minister has cancelled renewal of Foreign Contribution Regulation Act, that is FCRA, license of Greenpeace India and two NGOs run by the activist Dutta, who is the Indian civil right activist and journalist. So presently government of India ने cancel कर दिया Foreign Contribution Regulation Act for renewal. Okay, hope you are liking my videos, and if yes, then please do like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.